get down!
You piece of shit!
Hey everybody, it's TotalGamerJunkie and I welcome you all back to my channel. Now before my theory video starts, I just want to thank all of you who've watched my video, the first theory one I made back in August, about whether or not Clementine would die, and I also made the trophies, and I've nearly got 5,000 views on that one video. Holy shit. So thanks for that, and I hope this video will get as many likes and comments as that one did. So in this video today we're going to be talking about Abel and whether or not he will die in episode 3, and if it does happen, how will he die? Now, what we know about Abel is he's a tough son of a bitch. I mean, he loses his arm, AJ beats the shit out of him with a poker, I think it is, from a fireplace, if you let him attack Abel. And you fall off the balcony, he breaks his leg, his arm gets bitten by Rosie, and he survives all that. Now, Telltale has said that the beginning of episode 3, it's going to be like an interrogation thing. Sorry, I mean like well, it is an interrogation, but let me clear it up. So at the end of episode 2, Lily had escaped with Omar, Asim, and Violet or Lewis, depending on who you didn't save. Now, I don't have the image with me, but in the Reddit, like in the AMA, when they were asking the creators, I don't know who it was, but people were allowed to ask someone something, and they talked about what's it called, about what would happen with Abel. I don't know the exact wording, but apparently the beginning of the episode, Clem is gonna have the option to torture Abel and extract information from him. Now she can like literally torture him and stuff, or just try a peaceful way. And it's got me thinking of The Wolf Among Us episode 2. Now if you remember in The Wolf Among Us episode 2, you had a choice to at the end of episode 1, you had a choice to capture Dee or the Woodsman. Now once you got them, you also had a choice whether to torture them or not. So in this situation here, think of Big B in Clementine's shoes and D in Abel's shoes, and you get the choice when you're interrogating him to fucking bash him or not.
Alright, D.
Or you can try a peaceful, approach, as you see here with the Woodsman, and try to be friends, you know, and just try to get them on their side, maybe offer them a deal. And speaking of deals, this is what the next part actually concerns AJ.
But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
Now in my first
Okay.
walkthrough, I
No,
let
AJ. He's too
AJ
dangerous.
call
But
dibs.
no buts.
And I was like, yeah, you want Abel, you can have a crack at him. Now
Oh,
this would be
fuck.
interesting. If you
said I
do
could.
decide to kill if you do decide to kill Abel, then
There's
if
12
you
of them.
let AJ call dibs, I think he will
But what if we
mention
play rock, paper,
this.
scissors?
Mention you saying, you said that he could kill him,
If I
calling
win, you
by
change your mind, and I get
since he
dibs on
called
you.
dibs, and Clementine said, yeah, you can have a
I can
crack
take
at him.
Clem.
I
AJ,
do
he said
believe
no.
that this will be an like a serious consequence in
Come on.
episode 3,
You
and
won't
AJ
always
will
be
bring it
able to
up.
tell
You'll be
me
like, Clem,
did
you
you just
said
say?
I had dibs to kill him.
Nothing.
And so Clem,
I didn't.
as us the players, we'll let Clem decide whether or not AJ gets to kill
I see
Abel,
something.
and that'd be
Not a walker?
pretty interesting. And like,
Here, you look too.
I would love to see how Ruby, Willie, Violet, and Lewis. I'd love to see how they all like react to this massive task. It's like you letting a 6-year-old kill a bad guy,
not a
like a
walker.
raider still, but it's like it'd be AJ's.
Good job, AJ.
I guess like, cause you know with
Come on, we
Marlon
have
when
to
he
tell the
killed
others.
him, like it'd be like his first kill to actually a really like. Cause with Marlon it was
finally show
like
up?
he was
Yeah.
thought he was defending him, but with Abel it'd be
safe.
like a full up
Okay.
murder if he's tied up in that.
We're ready.
and that would
But at
be
least
pretty
4 more
interesting
people
to
all
see.
carrying guns and
Or
carts,
maybe as
probably to
Clementine we
carry
get the
people away.
option to kill him, but
Assholes.
I can't
I
believe
honestly,
they're
I
really
do
here.
think
If they
he'll
get
be in
inside,
episode
I'll keep
4
them
after all.
focused on me.
He's
That should
so
give Willie
fucking
and Mitch
tough. Like, Abel is like one of the toughest characters we've seen in The Walking Dead, and there's few who, like, we've really seen, like, this tough. I mean, goes out of a window, and he's, what do you call it, and he survives, but he has to lose an arm. Then when you're fighting him here, Clementine jabs him in the eye with that paperweight, whatever it was. It's like a little mini lighthouse or something, in the eye, and he's still fine. AJ comes up, stabs him in the foot, and depending on your choices, whack him repeatedly in the leg with a poker iron, or whatever it's called, and he'll then hit him in the face. Clem and him will fall off the balcony. He'll break his leg, and he will still be coming after you. I mean, this guy is like the fucking Terminator of the apocalypse. You kick him in the face there, then Rosie comes and gets him. Despite his arm, he somehow survives an attack with her. And despite all that shit he went through, he's still alive. He's still standing, like, metaphorically. But you know what I mean. He's still, like, I mean, how the fuck is his eye fine after getting jabbed right in the eye? You think he'd be bleeding? Yeah, so anyways, that's, like, what I personally believe. I do believe that he can die in the beginning of episode 3, or towards the end of episode 3 if you use him as a bargaining chip. Kind of like Randall in the Michonne miniseries episode 3. So anyways, that's literally everything I have to talk about. I know it's short, but my next video, I'll really go into more detail. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie signing off.